How's it going, everyone? Alex here with a look at a pipe cutter from Knipex, Knipex. This is their model 90-2210. You may have seen this floating around on YouTube and TikTok. This is a pipe cutter that is specifically made for the Australian and European plumbing markets. So their pipes are a little bit different than what we use here in the States. You can see you got a nice little blade right there. And this is a reversible blade. So when that corner, that's your cutting corner, when that wears out, you can flip that blade around. There's also, if you pull this little box out, there's a little cubby hole under here with 2 more blades that it comes with. So it comes with 3 blades. So effectively, if you use this as a center cutter like this, you get 6 blade changes. And then if you want, you can pull this box out, it reverses, and you can have the blade on the outside, so then you have a flush cutter. This is rated for 3/4 inch up to 2 inch plastic pipe with a wall thickness of 3/32 of an inch. So here is this is your typical thin wall plumbing pipe that you're going to find under kitchen and bathroom sinks in residential. And this is about a 1/16 of an inch thick. So let's go ahead and make a cut on this. And we'll just take that right there. And then you just get a little bit of a, you get a little bit of a score, light score on it. And then this pipe's getting a little small. And then there you go. You got your cut right there. So the only issue I see with this is that the factory edge on this has a bevel, and that is so you can take your slip washers and slide it over the pipe easily. So this leaves a little bit of an edge. So both Knipex and Rigid have a pipe cutter that bevels it as you cut it. And so even Knipex isn't saying this is really for this purpose. I think you could slide this over it, and then typically what you would do is you would take a nut right there, slide your slip washer over it. I mean, you're not going to want to do that. It might, mess it up. And then you go like this and make your connection, and then you got a connection right there. So anyway, I wouldn't use it for that. But I have been using it to cut. Well, I haven't been using it, but I have made a few cuts in this Schedule 40. So here's a couple Schedule 40 pipes. This is a 1.5" solid PVC Schedule 40, and this is cell core ABS. And these have a wall thickness of 5/32. So it's 1/16 of an inch over what this is rated for. However, we'll go ahead and check it out. It will cut it. Let's see which way. Yeah, this way. Just go for it like this. And that really easy cell core cuts it really easy. And then this, I can go ahead and use it does leave a lip on it, but I can go ahead and use my deburring tool. So this is the Reed Deb 4. This deburs 1 1/4 up to 4 inch plastic pipe. And this stuff right here is too small to go into it. But this stuff, the Schedule 40, just pop it in. And then you can get a nice little chamfer on there. So let's try it now with some solid core. And this is 1.5" again. And let's go ahead and putting some pressure on it now. Did I get a straight? Yeah, we've got a good track. This is going to take a minute. I would not use this to cut solid core PVC. There's definitely better ways to do it. I don't even think they're saying, well, I know they're not recommending it for this. We just want to see if it'll do it. Jeez, come on. All right, there you go, finally. And there you go. All right, so you could do it. I wouldn't recommend it. And then if just for kicks, I went ahead and tried to cut some 2-inch Schedule 40. And this is about 3/16 of an inch thick, this stuff right here. And that, if you go with this, I can't see very well. Let me see. Anyway, you can see this is, I already cut around that. It won't cut all the way through it. So that's bottomed out, and there is no blade sticking out there. So this is just too thick. But you can do 5/32. So that is it. That is the Knipex Knipex. Now you know.